Hello. You are looking at the Wordle champion of the day. I just figured it out. How's it going? Hello. So, I love getting on my computer in the morning and launching Stardew, and Stardew's like, you have 16 mods to update. 16! So I did that. And I also apparently just opened a chest or something. I don't know. Hello, everybody. My mom has filled the Wordle 2 days in a row, and it scares me. I'm on a 138-day streak. Liz, you can't be putting me through this type of fear. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yesterday's one was tricky. She can't remember what the word was, but she does remember finding it difficult. I don't remember. Let me look at my grid and see. Oh, I don't know. Oh, datum. Yes. Datum. Yeah, that's an interesting word. I was just gonna spoil today's for everybody, but I won't do it. It's a weird word. Rest assured. It's weird. So, I was looking at the community challenges. The fuck kind of word is that? I don't know. It's a word. I always feel like the one of the most popular things that people must Google is like the answers to some of these questions. Like sometimes when like Connections has like a really weird wild card word and they're like, okay, so it's like I just watched a Hank Green video where he did the one with the like female something Grammy winner last names, and he didn't know one of them. Got down to 2 words today, and they were the same word, but the first 2 letters were swapped. I see. I didn't think about that word. I was pretty certain, I didn't know for sure, obviously, you can tell this by looking at my grid, but I didn't know for sure what the first letter was, but I was pretty sure of what the first letter was. Foam. Yeah. The foob. You know what? I just spelled define the foob. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm chilling. Hold on, let's see. What did I do yesterday? I played RuneScape. I pity the foob. Guys, RuneScape 3 is sticking her nasty little claws into me. She's like the perfect amount of boring for the level of mental energy that I have right now. Trying to acquire puppy and trying to plan wedding and trying to also get doctor's appointments. I do regret to inform you I have a haircut next Saturday. So I can't stream. It's gonna be a long haircut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'll make it up to you. Wait, hang on. Do we still want to do an archipelago today? How do I make a thread? Rubik's does this. Create thread. If you wanna play drop YAML. New thread name. June Archie. YAML. Bat. Okay, I can do it. I would not fight for it if there wasn't one. Yeah, I saw you say that. Magnus. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to have a regular run at Wind Waker on Archipelago where I don't feel like everything is aggressively fetch questy. So there's that. And then we can do a big apelago next month. And I'll stream it. I'm happy to set up one or not. Rubik's was fucking struggling. You have like your own personal one right now, right? It's just you. He was like, can you please look at my spoiler log? Because I have no idea what I can do. Rubik's was fucking struggling with the last one, too. Yeah. Yeah. He was also struggling with his Slay the Spire one that he did with some other people. He just has some very niche spots. So did you figure it out? I think I fell asleep before you got ready for bed last night. I love being able to catch up with you live on stream. Pokemon Black and White is apparently coming along nicely. Oh, that's good. I've heard Black and White is kind of hard to emulate. What emulator is that on? The Hawk? Does BizHawk do DS? I don't know. It was in a dungeon behind a long tour. Well, I would believe that, looking at your fucking spoiler log. All that was on there was fucking small keys. It was the harp, yeah. Looking forward to Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm looking forward to that for you. That looks cool as fuck. Okay, that was the harp. Alright. Well, now you have the harp. There's also harp in this Nancy Drew music. Ba 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 ba. Harp opened basically half the world. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. You weren't asking for the harp though, you were asking for the feather, and I had to BizHawk for Nintendo DS. BizHawk kind of scares me. BizHawk is kind of like shitty. Randomized bees? Nice. Anyway, hopefully this rando archipelago I can play on my pewter. On this pewter, there's a set number of bees to kill in each level. Sure, yeah, the bees are evil. Yeah. Hi, I'm Michael with a bee and I'm terrified of insects. There's a bee? Wilhelm! Wilhelm is allergic to bees! Get him out of here! Dude, we watched Lord of the Rings like 1,000,000 years ago. But it was still while we lived here, so it must have been less than a year ago, apparently. And oh my god, I was so surprised at how many Wilhelm screams there were in that movie. It was never something that I had intentionally watched the movie for. Or those movies, there are 3 of them. We're not talking about The Hobbit. I enjoyed The Hobbit when they came out, but I feel like I was in a distinct Tumblr mindset at that point that enabled me to enjoy those movies when they came out, and I'm not sure that I would enjoy them anymore. It was like super Hulag era. Right? She says as if there's Tumblrinas in chat. The Hobbit movies. Oh yeah, 2012, 2013, 2014. Yeah, that's super Hulag era. So yeah, I just feel like I wouldn't enjoy them anymore. I feel like I need to rewatch The Hobbits. Yeah, I feel the same way. Didn't like them when I came out. Could have a different opinion now that I know what to expect. That's fair. There was this one part in, I think, the 3rd film, because that's when the big battle is? Probably? If I know anything about Lord of the Rings. There's a bee? Thank you for the clip. There's one of the like battle horns that they use. I was listening to it and I was sitting next to my mom in the theater and I was like, that's not a tuba. That's not a tuba, that's low French horn. That's like pedal French horn. Listen to the timbre of that instrument. That's a French horn. And my mom was like, you know what? I think you're right. So I want to listen to that specifically again, and for it I will watch hours and hours of movie. I love me some low horn. As somebody who was 4th horn for a very long time in university, I love low horn. I think it's so fun. I played way too much 1st horn before I was in university, and I think that that's a travesty, and I wish I had played more low horn because I think I'm way better at it. I'm way better at it. My range? She has the range. The 2nd horn of the fucking Cleveland Orchestra was like, wow, your low range is really good. When we played horn octets together, I was like, yeah. Yeah. They typically don't write multiple tuba parts. with a orchestral score as strong as Lord of the Rings. Only as a treat. Yeah, only as a treat. But we have to have 4 parts minimum in orchestra because okay, well, listen, not for a high school band of 40 with 1.5 tubas. Oh, certainly not. No, not for like band stuff. Band stuff, usually there was like between 2 and 4 horn parts, but do I get into this right now? Do I just play Nancy Drew? Listen. No one cares! No one cares! Anyway, where's the fucking scene? Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. I guess we should go to the door that the people that the medallion is for. I guess. Wait, so it's like this way. Sound of typing. But basically, back in the day, I looked at this already. You can find the solution. The solution. This has to be cognate. Oh my gosh, okay. What does that mean? Moon. Weird symbol. Blood. It's like a trident. Moon, trident, blood. Okay, good. I take the medallion back. That's good.
Dead end.
Dang it. The blood moon rises once again. That's right. You know who's French? Well, how do I keep going this way accidentally? I want to go this way. So there used to be horns tuned to two different like scales. So there would be like horn in C and horn in F or whatever the fuck, and they just had crooks that they could take out, and they could make the horns play different pitches by making the tubes longer. And that's why 1 and 3 are usually the high parts, and 2 and 4 are usually the low parts. And no one cares. Anyway, speaking of French.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion.
Me medallion! He turned into a pirate for a second. The beta version of Jacques was a pirate. What? But I don't have it. The medallion. But I don't have it. The medallion.
I wasn't exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I will be ruined by you American women.
That's fair. Whoa!
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
What the fuck? Why are we fighting? Literally, why are we fighting? I was just knocked out on the floor, Jacques. It's 10 in the morning. Okay, can I...
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
Okay, he knows I have the medallion now. Such a dramatic breakup, I know, right? But... But he speaks French. He could help me. Why is he mad at me? I didn't do anything. How hateful. He actually doesn't speak French. It's just an accent. Now I would believe it. Now I would believe it. All right, let's see. Maybe Lisa has something to say. I don't know. She could be useful.
Hi there, how's it going?
Did you know
She hasn't been useful the whole time. We got that tea about her like really
Yeah, I
early
looked her up on
on.
the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Well.
Hey there, Nancy.
Why are those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about
What
it
does
now.
this mean?
Not here.
What does call me later
me later.
mean? Because we tried to call him later. Is this where I'm stuck? Because I tried. I got across the big pit. The big pit was not that bad.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. If only I spoke one word of French. What else can I do? Like, she's not gonna talk to me. Because she's working. And she knows that I know that she's working. Help. Help. Let me in. Okay. I mean, I can try to call him again. I like literally I dialed the operator. Should I dial the operator during the day? Literally, that's how I'm feeling about Jacques right now. Of course I am French. Why else would I have this outrageous accent? You stupid English pig. Okay. Let's try calling him while he's working.
This is Dexter.
Okay.
It's Nancy.
There we go.
Hoping you can help me now. But why the sudden hush-hush? Do you smell a rat?
The information you request is highly sensitive, young lady. That's top secret in case you were wondering. Now, I've been around the block a few times, and
I can tell.
if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you can't be too careful. If you want answers, we do it my way, see?
Yeah, you see, you want answers, kid. You do it my way. Yeah. Why
Sure
is
thing,
he...
Mr. Egan. I just hope the phone's not bugged.
All right. Just give me the question.
What's up with those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I've always wondered that myself.
Oh my god.
Seems like something's missing from the crest.
Why are you yelling?
Like different objects should fit in those holes, but I don't know what. Is that it?
I mean, I know the answer to this. We got across. I'll ask anyway.
Do those hanging chains in the tower have something to do with getting across that big pit?
Yes, they do.
That's right. It's like an Ezra Wickford combo lock. You need to pull those chains until each one's in the right position, and then the bridge will swing around so you can cross. Take a good look at the tunnel wall there to decipher the combo. And for Pete's sake, don't slip when you're crossing the pit. Oh yeah, and pay attention. Some of those chains make other ones move.
No
Is
shit,
that it?
Sherlock.
I think that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
Dude makes you call him just to say he doesn't know. Literally. What the fuck? What was up with that? All right, I'm gonna call my Frickin' friends. I can't believe. I don't know. Maybe there's objects that go in those holes. No shit.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's the
Obviously.
latest?
I think whatever's going on around here must have something to do with the castle's history and the tower that Ezra Wickford imported from France.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch. I'll know more once I find my way into the tower.
We've been in the tower.
What's going on with you?
Ah, the usual. Just buried in books over here.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly.
Oh my gosh.
The tower was originally part of the Chateau Rochemont in France.
In
Ezra
France.
Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
Obviously.
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah.
I am think for
I
the
guess I
lurk.
read something
Think
about
for
that
the
when I
lurk.
studied the French
Yeah.
Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
Are you?
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria.
So she has the
Maybe
green
Helga
medallion?
gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
Okay.
Bye, Ned.
I
Keep me
think
posted.
I definitely need to go back into her room and also talk to her. Because nobody else wants to tell me anything. Let's see what my other friends have to say.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought, until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But, Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up
Don't say
high?
shaft.
Ugh,
Yeah.
just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to
Why
replace the
does this
grate.
game
Or maybe
not know
the duct
what I've
leads
done?
somewhere, like to buried gold or a hidden.
What have I
Bess, That was
missed?
Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
Huh. Okay, what's the hint that they're gonna give me?
Ladies, I need inspiration, brain juice, a hint.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
There's a world of discovery still to be made in the library, Nancy.
Well, a mini world, anyway.
A mini world?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
You guys are the weird people. Be so for real. A mini world? Huh? There's a mini world waiting to be discovered. Also lurk. Thank you for also lurk. I'm just gonna walk in the library. What's the code? I wrote it down eventually. 3*72. Oh gosh. Beep 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 beep. What do they mean? We already read all the books in here. They think she's a crackpot. We knew that. I mean, come on, we talked to her. Turn my brightness up. Okay. We know there's this sextant puzzle in here. Did I turn off the man moose alarm? I think so. It didn't keep beeping. What if I listen? What if I just took out the extra letters? This is disrespectful. Here. Okay, this is literally just a sextant. Sly Rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. A mini world. Are we gonna Alice in Wonderland this bitch? Or this is just about the crown, right? Rip to that harp. Didn't notice that before. And sucks to be that harp. A mini world? What the fuck are they talking about? We got the dust. We read this about fucking Wisconsin. I love how there's animal, wildlife animal, and domestic animal. What? So is the badger both wildlife and domestic? Okay, so if she also has a medallion, how many medallions are there? Do the different colored medallions enable you to see different parts of that message? Hans? Literally just Trying to sneak the queen out of Perry. I don't see anything that I haven't seen here. Which sounds dumb. Okay. Like, there's the sextant. Is there anything in here that could give me a clue to that? This Friday's not feeling very fucking casual. When do they ever? Should I go back to the shed? Wait, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
It's locked.
Well, you shut the door behind you, you little twat. Can we still look at Jacques' locker? Maybe we're missing something else here. Did I write down his locker combo? Yeah, 2665. This is allowed, right? I can just re-break into his locker because he gave me permission the first time. Okay. So we saw that. What's this? D is for dazzling. D is for diamonds, fancy diamonds, diamond shapes, famous diamonds, diamond appraisal, diamond grading. What everyone should know about the world's most coveted stones. Okay. Wow. The 5 C's of diamond appraisal: color, cut, clarity, carat, and cost. Color. Diamonds are clear, right? Not so. Actually, when viewed under a special jeweler's light, you can see that diamonds come in every color of the rainbow. What's more, the color of the diamond is the second biggest factor in its price after carat weight. The clearer or more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Most diamonds have at least a hint of yellow or brown body color. Others, called fancy diamonds, have a blue, pink, purple, or red tint. If a diamond does not have enough color to be called fancy, then it is graded on a scale of colors ranging from D through Z. A D diamond is considered to be colorless. At the other end of the spectrum, anything more intense than Z is considered fancy. A fancy yellow diamond is more expensive than a light yellow diamond. Cut. Diamonds come in a variety of shapes: round, emerald, heart, marquise, oval, pear, and princess. Still, not every diamond of the same shape looks the same. 2 heart-shaped diamonds can appear very different, actually, and you don't need to be a diamond expert to see that one may have more shape appeal than the other. The most popular shape that diamonds are cut into is the round. It is also the most brilliant or sparkly of all the cuts. The ideal cut for a diamond is the one which the diamond's proportions achieve the most brilliance. The diagram below shows what is considered ideal cut in round brilliance according to American Ideal Tolkowski and the European Ideal cut. The proportions given are relative to the girdle diameter. I didn't know diamonds had girdles. What have I learned from this? Nothing. I could spend 4 minutes in a jewelry store and learn more than that. What's this? Jacques Brunets. U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. Too soon. Okay, Salt Lake City. To whom it may concern, our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you will be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor's status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact your local immigration authority immediately. Reference form, blah, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay. Is there a date on this? No. Interesting. And I can't look at the book. I have to only look at the diamond. The book is not interesting. None of these locked cases are interesting. We read the letter from Isabel.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
He's just mad at me. He is straight up just mad at me. Should I go to bed? What does Lisa have to do with any of this? There's a little world to explore in the library. Boop, boop, boop. I don't understand. What else is there in the library?
It's locked.
We know. It's so convoluted to get to that. It's really funny to me that they can use... You can just put in a random code. And it's like, yeah, no, that didn't do anything. As somebody who has once armed buildings. Also interesting to me that the alarm goes off right away. What is up with this hole? A little world. Is it in the hole? Why do I still have this? What can I put in this hole? I can look closer at the hole. There's a lot of dust. Okay. Twitch streams decided to stop loading for you. Oh, oh no. Bye, Mango. Unfortunate indeed. Twitch is an application of all time. I agree. There's no other... What is this for? I'm going to the shed. I like that Jacques doesn't care that I'm just coming out of the doorway, the doorway to the elevator without taking the elevator. I guess he knows that I was underneath the elevator, but still. Hey, at least you get chat. They're the coolest part of this stream anyway. I'm going out in the snow. Okay. Here I am in the shed. There was somewhere else on this machine that told the positions or something. Wait, oh my gosh, and there's the freaking telescope in here too. What time is it? 3 p.m. Not really an ideal time to use a telescope. That'll get you slapped by your neighbors in The Sims. Well, I mean, this sure is a storage shed for a ski chalet. Meow. I feel like I've somehow done things in a really weird order and the game is confused about what I'm doing. We read the paper about Dexter being a fucking felon. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know what any of it fucking means, though. Like, what is this for? Three 2.0, 4.0. Just some caution tape. This place a fucking mess, Dexter. I can't take like a screwdriver. K Jr. is 9 months old. Oh my god. Thank you so much for 18 months. Sapphire. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I was just thinking about having a 9-month-old. Ugh. I'm glad she's not real. That sounds stressful. Okay, that moves all of them. This moves the second 2 of them. Oh. I've done something. I've started the ski lift.
For crying out loud. Didn't you read the keep away, employees only sign?
You told me to come in here.
Sorry, Mr. Egan, but I just can't resist anything that says keep away on it.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
Oops. What the heck? I thought you liked me, Mr. Egan. I'm bored. The Egans are a fickle bunch, aren't they just? Doing okay-ish, getting cooked alive in the apartment though. Oh, it's hot there, huh? We've had a very temperate week. It's better than being cooked dead, I guess. Yeah, it's been cloudy, low 70s here. Sure.
Hey there, Nancy.
He doesn't.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
He doesn't.
You're a trooper.
Seem that mad. He still seems to like me, which is good. Okay, so we started the ski lift and we got yelled at. So that's not important right now. Didn't you see the keep away signs? I did, but okay. Maybe I should get another hint. $88 with feels like 97 outside. It's always 12 degrees hot in here because we don't ventilate the attic. Yeah. 109 in here. Damn. That is insane. I'm calling my fucking friends again.
Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey, Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
Help.
Put on your thinking cap. I
Help.
need a hint.
Hold on. Thinking cap on. Stand by for a hint. Go back and take another look around the library.
No.
Just think, if you were Ezra Wickford, where would you hide your life's secrets?
Behind the fireplace?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Check out that old globe. The dial on top shows geographic longitudes. When you line it up to the longitude of Wisconsin, the globe will open up. I bet that's where Ezra used to hide the solution to the puzzle behind the plaque.
The globe?
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
There's a globe? But I know the lawn. Okay. I have missed something. Jury's still out on what? Got 3 fans on full blast and all it's doing is moving hot air. I have been there, my friend. That sucks. Yeah, I've lived in a lot of places with no AC. It's not fun, and I'm very sorry. It really sucks. Alright, we're going back to the library. There's a globe. A little world. That's what they meant, huh? Well, that was a good hint if I had seen it. Where the fuck is that? I swear I couldn't approach this before. Okay, maybe I just thought... Look how far apart these are. Maybe I just thought it was the same. God dang it. That's annoying. Alright, let's go look at the latitude of Wisconsin again. 45 north, 90 west for longitude. He said latitude, right? "45 north." Wait. Why the fuck am I looking at this? Okay. I am so confused. We have AC. It always blows the master fuse, and then you get yelled at and for running the AC. Last time he threatened not to replace the fuse if it happened again? What the fuck? So 45 isn't an option. So I'm assuming 90 is correct. How do I... Like, where do I click on Wisconsin? What? It definitely, he said latitude. I am confused. As if I would doubt for a second that it was his fault, Sapphire. Air conditioning isn't supposed to do that. I am confused. How do I send my fucking answer? Like, because I can just put it in all these positions. How do I tell the thing? Oh, holy shit. That is confusing as fuck. -15, -10, or sorry, +10, -15, 10, -5. Okay. Wow. That part sucked. We don't even get copper wiring. Okay, so yeah, Scumlord knows no bounds. Slumlord, rather. Okay, -15, send. 10. Send. -5. Send. Scum Lord, I like that. Nice. Why did that open? It sure opened fucking something. Some sort of wooden door. Scum Lord. Maybe upstairs? Because we can go into this corner. Yeah, okay. Holy fuck. I can't read this letter? A lighter. Okay.
It's so dark in here.
Bitch. Okay. Nah. The key? For what, though? What do I need to unlock? What's this say? Oh boy, that's hard to read. Okay, the castle's... Oh, this is better. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger's dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd have given you twice, but instead my poor heart you shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up. Talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me. So I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge in hours of dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter. Farewell. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter you brought me, probably. My darling young rascally boy. Okay. Twitch is loading again? Hell yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to Twitch. Oh my god, they had an old CD in the 99-cent bin. Nancy Drew Mystery 3-pack for Windows. If only I had a real computer that could really run that. Welcome back, Twitch. We missed you. Can I look at these? Okay. He was a bug collector of sorts, it seems. He's given them weird-ass names. I don't think this is actually called Little Joe. When the hiccups. Okay. Well, we read the poem. I guess it's time to adventure outside. continue. Probably easiest to get outside just by going this way. Then I don't have to contend with the library door. It's interesting to me that he knows that I went into the tower and doesn't seem to know that I went in the library. Why do they call it a hiccup when you hick up the diaphragm and hick down into your chair? I don't know, babe. I don't know. Now, outside is a little scary to me.
I should try during the day.
Bitch, what time is it? Good thing I just saved. Good thing I just saved. Alright, alright. That's what hiccups feel like. Always shut your PC down properly, please. No. No, I don't think I will. They had lots of super old things. Windows 95 Upgrade Edition CD. Collection of PopCap games. Oh, that's fun. Norton Utilities 2000. I don't even know what the fuck you would use that for. Sonic 3 and Knuckles PC Edition. Nice. We went to this surplus store once, and actually that's where we got this chair. We got this fucking Herman Miller Aeron chair for like, what was it? It was like $250 at the most. It was so cheap. But we saw they were selling like fucking 20 Mac copies of the original Sims. And they were like, yeah, we don't separate those. We were like, okay. Okay, apparently it's nighttime. Yeah, it's 7:15. So I guess I could, wait and, like, or go to sleep and talk to, the crazy lady. Such an interesting thing for people to have. 20 copies of the original Sim for Mac. Which is absolutely completely unplayable on current Mac OS. Yeah, I guess we'll just go out this way, call the elevator, and then... go to sleep. Microsoft Office 97. Did 97 have Clippy in it? I think so too. I miss him. I miss him. He's a good boy. They kept Clippy until 2000. Yeah. Rest in peace, Clippy. So, we've been trying to watch this lady's fucking camcorder thing for the longest. Hasn't been working out great for us. I don't know if I've just watched everything there is to watch or if somehow I broke this sequence. I always turn the wrong fucking way up here. Everything looks the same.
Testing. Can anyone
Okay, this
hear
is
me?
back to the
Hot
beginning.
kiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich
I don't know
in
what I've done
detail.
wrong with this.
You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C.
Maybe if I just charge it
Oh, and
while I talk
there's
to her and then
Marie.
come back and see if it's
I
charged
feel
enough that I
so
can watch
close
more.
to her, just being here.
This battery
It's
sucks.
as if her spirit is in the air. Sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Chicken. I love how she says that. Oh, I didn't get the battery off. Chicken. Okay. So, like, we know that she had the medallion. She took it. Do we know that she also conked us over the fucking head? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess maybe we need to check Lisa's locker too. Maybe she knocked us out and maybe she took something from Jacques' locker.
Yes, dear?
Oh my god, I can ask
Can
her.
you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
Within what? There was a commercial PS1 and Dreamcast emulator? I had no idea that existed.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens, no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter, a flaming faker, do you hear me?
Okay, can I have it? Cause a massive, wow, the OG emulator, huh? That's why emulators are illegal, is because Bleem won. Bleem, it sounds like a
What do you
streaming
think
platform.
of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, a real dynamo, but... oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
So, she's been rooting around.
See you soon.
Righto!
In her room as well. I'm gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna check out Lisa's locker. So her medallion is green. The solution lies within. Is found within, rather. Huh. Within what? Is the medallion inside me right now? Three, 1, 1. 5, 1, 7. Let me in. Did you steal something? No, this is the Spanish letter. It's the passports. The IDs. All right. Well, if there's nothing new here, then maybe we should just go back to bed. And go outside when it's daytime. While ROMs could be illegal, emulators in and of themselves are not. Because they did everything above board by requiring the actual game discs. That's so interesting. We stand on the shoulders of Bleem. Now, let's see if this fucking battery is charged. What time is it? 4:30. So it's been at least an hour that this battery's been charging.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotch kiss to Earth.
Okay, this is the
Hotch
same
Earth.
clip.
Oh, okay. I think we're rolling.
What?
Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all
But we've
so
seen the next clip, and that one
18th.
also cuts off.
Oh,
I don't know what
and
I'm doing
there's
wrong with
Marie.
this.
I feel so close to her, just being here.
Can I?
It's as if her
I
spirit
can't move
is
my mouse
in
at all.
the air. Sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Okay, so it's just gonna show me that over and over again, because fuck me, that's why. That's why. The ski boots. I don't know why I can zoom in on the ski boots. Can I set them on fire? Should I set her ski boots on fire? What if I dusted this? That's not the paintbrush. Nope. So the medallion. Where does she keep her medallion, though? Can I have her medallion? Secret is found within. We already checked back here. That's where we got this medallion, which she snatched. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. 7 is a reasonable time to go outside, right? Probably. I don't even know if I've done anything worth saving. I guess I talked to her. I guess. Thanks for the lurk, Anya. Well, I should probably just go to the elevator so we can go straight down to the basement and get outside. The elevator is already here. Okay. To the basement. Okay, so Jacques is mad at me. Dexter doesn't have anything new for me. Lisa might have something new for me. Lisa in scare quotes. Can I look around at all? No. I can't. So maybe I should talk to Mr. Egan? I feel like he's gonna be upset with me. Maybe I can't go out the front door, right? There's a park bench over here, but I don't see a statue. We'll arrive at a conclusion eventually. I don't think he comes to work until 8. And it's only 7:15. Is there anything else I can do in the library? I don't think so. There's that one set path. This is the only other door outside that I know of. It's the one in the main entrance. But I don't think I can go out this one. These are certainly not him. Oh, he is here. Hi.
Hey there, Nancy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we got questions for Dex.
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
Oh my god.
What was he like?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Why didn't you ever come back to visit?
Some things can't be explained, kid.
Uh-huh.
It was a long time ago,
You
and
felon.
nothing can change it now.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Some place he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Oh, there was an option earlier to ask about a secret garden entrance, I think.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but That was like 100 years ago.
Okay. All right, let's push our
I don't
luck.
want to test my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay. All right. Maybe we needed to
Okay.
do that before
See
it
ya,
would let
Mr.
us
Egan.
go.
You're a trooper.
I am a trooper. Thank you for noticing. Okay. We are gonna find the secret fucking garden. And we are gonna find the secret that he put in that that statue head. Okay, this girl still isn't here yet. So I can't, continue the drama between the women. Right now, at least. The secret fucking garden? Is that where anyone can get laid? I hope so. I'll leave it at that. Nah, it sounds too fucking cold. This is Wisconsin, and we just were snowed in. It is disgusting weather out here. Not for me, thank you. Send to the left. To the left. To the left. The wrought iron gate. Oh, good. It's a puzzle. Okay. Or maybe it isn't. Or maybe I just... Hey, if you want to freeze your ass off in this garden, be my guest. I'll say what Mr. Egan said. Oh boy. Okay, we've got a rotating statue. No one would look here. No one would look here.
It's locked.
It's locked. Nancy.
It's locked.
Okay, wrong key. This key? There we go. Red medallion.
It's locked.
Red medallion. I bet we can see something different in that hole now. What's that say? Oh. Okay. Well, he sure as hell wasn't getting laid. Not in this garden. Dead wife. Okay. Anything else? Bunch of fleur-de-lis. Frozen ass fountain. Whatever the hell this is. Okay. Well, that's something. I really feel like I need the green one. The green medallion. But these are all the same shape is the weird thing. Let's go to the second floor. Okay, it's like over here. Sound of typing. Yeah, yeah. And then what? What if I tell her I have a red medallion and a blue medallion? There's like a couple of things. What does this say? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means. L'espoir à ceux qui cherchent. I don't know. This one has a star, well, an asterisk and a feather. Okay. So we definitely need the green one because this is that and this, and the other one was over here, I think. Let me back out and grab that. The other one had enough cognates in it that I was like, I almost get that. Okay. Yeah, we need the middle. And then that'll probably be, I don't know. Maria, your puzzle's too difficult. Yeah. So what did she see in there is like my main question right now. And like, I feel like the only way I can know is by either watching the videotape or by getting the medallion. And I haven't been successful in either of these endeavors. No, it's not a ghost. It's just me. I'm just this pale. Hi, time skip. Yeah, I've been unsuccessful in all of that. Have you tried doing it right? No, probably not. I don't know what it is to be right in this situation. I don't think I need to call the elevator. I think I took the elevator up here. Let's see if, we have new dialogue with Lisa. Thank you for believing in me. My mom was so flabbergasted when I told her I had been playing a Nancy Drew video game. I was talking to her on the phone. She was like, you were playing a Nancy Drew game? And I was like, yeah. There's like over 30 of them. She was like, what? Nancy Drew was old when I was a kid. Where is she? What time is it? Fucking 9:30 and Lisa's not downstairs? Where is she? 9:30. A late riser. Do we have
Hey
new
there, Nancy.
dialogue?
Okay.
No.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Well, maybe we have new dialogue with Jacques. We don't know what the fuck the arrow thing was about. He's not gonna talk
Look,
to me.
keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
Yeah, he hates me forever, I think. That's really not my fault. It's not my fault that I got knocked out. Reminds me of the Goosebumps episode when they were trapped in the Tower of London. It sounds spooky. I never watched Goosebumps. Maybe she's here now. I don't know what time this bitch wakes up. It's 9:45. 10 o'clock seems like a reasonable time to be down in the lobby of a hotel. Have you watched anything? No. Stop living life and waste time in front of waste away in front of the TV. Jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try. I'm watching Star Trek. That's gotta count for something. It's 10 o'clock now. What if I like go upstairs and then go back downstairs? Maybe she'll be there. There she is.
Glad
it
you
worked.
came down to talk. Get this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
I think I should. Wanna come along? I don't trust her. Are you kidding me? This is the woman with 5 fake IDs in her locker.
Thanks for the tip, Lisa. I think I will. Wanna come along?
Thanks, Nancy, but you're the brainiac. I'll just guard this comfy chair and wait for your report.
I'll let you get
Thank
back
God
to
she
your
turned me
magazine.
down.
Stay warm.
Nancy Drew don't need no sidekick. I agree wholeheartedly. What the hell? Cool. She said no anyway. Tried classic Star Trek and can never get into it. Yeah, original series is a little rough. But I've watched rougher things. For instance, classic Doctor Who. Really bad. Extremely bad. Next Gen gets pretty good though. I don't, yeah, I mean, we're in the last season of Next Gen right now, and I like it a lot. Alright, so I should fuck with the ski lift again, right? So he hid that in here somewhere. But where? He had something green, she said.
It's freezing out here.
Honey? Are you okay? What the fuck? What is he looking for? Am I gonna drop dead of cold?
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Why is it cold now, suddenly cold in the shed? I'm gonna pass away. I'm gonna die. A rat? Hello? Why was the rat necessary? Just in case I missed the very obvious circle shape. I'm locked out. Hello?
Open the door! If I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze to death.
The fuck? The ski lift? Someone always wants Nancy dead. Wait, that wasn't it. That wasn't it either. Wait. I figured this out so quick last time. I'm gonna pass away. That's all there is to it. Damn it, Nancy just pulled them all. No, I got it in the right order before is the annoying thing. It's supposed to be this one's pulled out 3, this one's pulled out 2, and this one's pulled out 4. And I did it so freaking fast. I just can't remember what I did. There we go.
What the? What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy? Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
Thank you. Thank you. What can I say except good thinking, he said. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Dad. So, over here. We got the green one. Le diamant. Okay. The diamond of my misery in, or what's don? Dons. I don't know. Okay. So there's symbols and there's French. So which one was the first one? Red, I think, is the first one? Okay. All right. Let's see. L'espoir. Who locked me out? It certainly wasn't Mr. Egan, but he's not innocent here either. Because he stole this thing from the lady. He's also a thief. Feather. So, yeah, the lady stole one. He stole one. Mystère dans mon journal. Something about her journal. I don't know. It's like and then a snowflake. Kind of hard to draw this. And then last but certainly not least, the blue. It is very quiet in here. And that's the moon. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't know how to draw that. I'm not an artist. Close enough. Great. Okay, I would like to leave. I would like to leave. Can I leave? Okay. We have to leave in the left direction. Okay, let's save. Since we now have this information, we somehow avoided being killed. I'm usually pretty bad at avoiding being killed in this game, so this is good. I'm proud of myself. Do you think she'll care? Let me in. Alright, let's go talk to our friends downstairs. And by our friends, I mean our potential theft suspects. It's basically the same. So we found all 3 medallions. We are in possession of all 3 medallions. Now we have to use this information. Synthesize the information, Kit. You can do it. To come to a conclusion about where the things are that I need to put in the floor in the tower? Question mark?
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could have frozen to death. So, what was Dexter hiding out there?
I don't know. It just looked like your average maintenance shed to me. So, next time you give me a hot tip, Lisa, it better come with some earmuffs.
Huh, I thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's shady. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you.
He is shady. Everybody's shady. You're especially shady.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Hey there, Nancy.
Alright, see you later.
Okay,
You're tearing
see
me
ya, Mr.
apart,
Eagle.
Lisa,
You're a
says
trooper.
Slim Shady. Hi, Slim Shady. Thank you for standing up so we can all acknowledge your talents. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'd be doing better if I'd solved this mystery. I'm okay. I'm having fun. I just almost died, but I didn't. Let's see if Jacques has anything new to say to us. I think that the only person who's gonna help us with the French... What time is it? 12:45. Oh, he's not back until 2. It's 1 p.m. Okay, I think the only person that's gonna help us with the French is gonna be the professor. Which is unfortunate. But, I mean, I guess I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I guess I could just sleep until 3 a.m. and talk to her and see what she says. Something about the journal. But we don't know where her journal is, right? We haven't found Marie Antoinette's journal. Eagerly waiting for Summer Games Fest. You have plans? Okay. What other things do I have? I have not much. Not a lot of clues, to be honest. Stay home, drink coffee, eat watermelon, and watch it on YouTube or Twitch. Hell yeah. Plans can be you sitting on your couch, / bed, / wherever you sit. I don't control you. So, actually slicing the melon right now. Yum! I don't like watermelon, but yum! I feel like I'm wasting my time waiting for this guy, but what if I'm not? What if he'll help me? Unfollowed for not liking watermelon. I don't like melon texture. I like watermelon flavored things. But melon texture is gross to me. I don't like honeydew. I don't like cantaloupe poop. The texture's kind of weird. I like it though. Most people like it, I think. Damn, this takes forever. I wish I could just like make time progress faster. Just, you know, like Ocarina of Time. Babadoop. Like Majora's Mask. Can I play the Song of Double Time so I can stop and grab... What's his name? Jacques. Sorry, the most stereotypically French name. Save me for myself. Yeah. Yeah. Melons. I have nothing else to say about melons. All I've been doing is playing RuneScape and doing like wedding planning and also emailing people about puppies. I did run out of food for killing wyverns, so I decided to stop killing wyverns. I'm literally just trying to get Necro 80 right now, and I'm at 79, so I think I should have enough. So I'm trying to make a bunch of spirit mementos right now so that I can do some necromantic rituals. Do some communion rituals with the dead. Who would lock me out? That is not very nice. And then when I get to level 80, I can make greater ensouled bars, which I need for my equipment, and I also need for the quest that I'm doing. Maybe someday I'll get my quest cape back. Are hickeys technically a necromantic practice? Well, that depends on the location. An ear hickey? Also the intention. Neck hickey, obviously. Obviously. I don't know. I think it really depends on the intention here.
Look, keep the stupid medallion.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't
yours.
want to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk to me. I waited all that time and he doesn't want to talk to me. It's okay. Violins are necromancers, obviously. I mean, they're playing music by people that are long dead a lot of the time. They instill violence. I don't know if that's a requirement for being a necromancer, but fair enough. All right, so we are sleeping. We are sleeping until 3 a.m. so we can talk to the crazy lady. We are not playing Breath of the Wild right now. I forgot to turn that off. All right. Just gonna sleep for a casual 12 hours. Because I didn't get enough sleep last night. And then we're gonna go talk to Crazy Lady. I think she's my favorite character ever in Nancy Drew.
Yes, dear?
What does l'espoir à ceux qui cherchent mean?
Let's see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Hope to those who search.
Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before? Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Dans does mean in. Okay, hope to those who search. The diamond is the diamond of my misery is in my journal. You can find the solution within. But where is her journal? Did we find the journal? Because I don't remember that. trying to think of things we haven't expressly fucked with so far. One of them is the arrow in the secret garden. One of them is the floor tiles in the tower, but that's gotta be the last puzzle. Right? Where have we seen these symbols? I don't remember having seen symbols like this ever. Maybe I should call my friends at 3 in the morning. Surely they'll answer. Back my hands were all sticky. That's understandable. Melon doobie sticky. That is not the right card. Hi, Anya. Welcome back. I'm calling my friends again. I survived the attempt on my life. I haven't won yet.
Hello?
Hi, George.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
That
This is not
ventilation
the
duct in the
latest.
elevator shaft? It leads to the library.
I knew it! So you got inside?
Did the vandal do a lot of damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole in one of the walls. He, or she, must have been desperate to find something.
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came
This
in.
was like
Uh-oh.
1
What did you
million years
do?
ago.
I hid back in the duct. He was looking for something, and then he left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say he didn't want anything touched until the police came?
Right, I know.
Wow. I wonder what everyone is looking for.
Maybe. One of the books in the library contains a secret code.
Or a treasure map.
Or maybe I'm too late. Maybe the vandal already found
I
it.
found
Whatever
this.
it was.
Apparently, old Dexter doesn't think so.
Okay. Alright. Wow, this is a lot of dialogue.
Wickford wrote Dexter a
I
farewell
have been to the
poem
top
before
of the
he
tower.
died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was
Not
a
today,
poet,
though.
too?
Yum. I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that he hid some sort of luck charm for Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny,
found
but
this
I didn't see
already.
any garden when I came in.
No
Well, you
worries,
can't
Purple.
exactly
Thanks for stopping
tiptoe
by. I
through the
appreciate
tulips
you.
when they're buried under 6 feet of
Enjoy
snow.
your day.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the
Oh, they're
storm passes,
cousins.
you should go out and see what you can find.
I've done that.
I've been doing some research on Marie Antoinette.
Find anything interesting?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette was once given an extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond in it. But she hated it and refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford Castle. And that's what the vandal tore the library apart looking for.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm Wickford mentioned in the poem. Maybe that's what you saw Dexter hunting for.
Who ever heard of a kid carrying around a bazillion-dollar tiara for good luck?
Bazillion. There's a lot of
This
dialogue.
is so weird. I found the blue medallion from Jacques' locker in Hotchkiss's room. But she says her medallion had a green stone.
Wow, Nancy. Sounds like you need a personal medallion assistant just to keep track.
No shit.
You're not kidding. But does this mean that Hotchkiss is the one who conked me over the head? Do you think I should return Jacques' medallion to him?
For now, you should keep all of your discoveries to yourself, Nancy.
Except tell us everything, of course.
All right. Well, we
I
found the
Ezra
garden.
Wickford's secret garden. You'll never guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
A rabbit's foot?
A little green leprechaun?
Guess again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
Oh yeah, like honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts.
I think George is politely trying to say that you should find out what the medallion's for before you breathe a word of it to anyone.
Obviously.
You'll probably need it to solve this mystery.
Okay.
I went back to check out Jacques' locker, and I found a pamphlet about diamonds, a letter from his fiancée, and a warning notice from immigration.
Did his fiancée sound cute in her letter?
Actually, she sounded upset. She wants him to hurry up and do something, but I'm not sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay in the country.
Yeah, I hope not.
There
That would
sure
be
is a lot
bad
of
for
talk
her.
about diamonds around this place.
And it's no coincidence, if you ask me.
The diamond from Marie's tiara must be hidden somewhere in that castle.
My thoughts exactly.
And you've got to find it before it falls into the wrong hands.
Betcha $5 she's already thought of that too, George.
Okay, well, I guess we can go back to the
Okay,
tower.
you two.
I
I'll
just
talk to
feel
you
like
soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
because we went up there at the end of last stream. Because I got the medallion and I was like, huh, I wonder if I can use this for anything in the tower. And then what did I do then? Oh, I forgot to turn off that fucking bingo alert thingy. I'm sorry. I got distracted by thinking. Okay, it's fixed. Fixed. No. Keep going. In her journal. So maybe... Wait, no, I don't need to go here. I don't need to go here. Stop. I need to go into the library so that I can go back into the tower. All right. The hell was all that? Three, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. 5, 4, 1. 3, 5, 4, 1, 6, 2. Okay. So we're going back in
It's
here.
locked.
I know it's locked. Can you just use the key from your fucking inventory? Now I have to remember how to do this puzzle again. Which is cool. I think I did that wrong. Okay. So this one moves both of those. This one moves the fourth one. My brain. My brain. Here we go. That's correct. So we did that. We went over here. We went up the stairs. We solved that puzzle. We went all the way up here. Well, I certainly didn't see this before. Let's find the corner pieces. I guess. Can I rotate them? Wait, hang on. Wait. That's the back button. This is awfully strange. There's no line there. There is a line here, but then there's... How the hell does all this line up? That looks correct, I think. Like, it looks like it makes sense here, I think. I think you can turn the pieces. How? Maybe if I click this, what does this do? Nothing. Right click? Right click doesn't do anything. Let me see. The upper left corner. Okay. That's what it said. Upper left corner, you get a rotate image. Bitch. Come on. When you put your arrow cursor in the upper left corner and get a curved cursor. Maybe the left corner of the actual piece. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you. Does that look right? I think so. Though there's another one. Okay. Oh, and that connects to this. Oh, so that, okay. Which one would look like that? This one? Okay. Is this the top then? Because this has the little bottom pieces I'm noticing. Puzzle should not be this hard. You can do it, KK. This is the point where I'm like, congrats, little buddy. This is the slowest anybody has ever done it. But at myself. Okay, I'm pretty certain that that's correct. Now, we have single line stuff. That doesn't look right. That also doesn't look right. Come here, but go in this spot. No, it doesn't. There we go. I got it. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. And then if we line that up. Nope. How about this one? Yeah. What's up, Nancy Hannah? Welcome in. Now that ain't right. There we go. That's an approximation of the puzzle. Ah! Okay. I did it. I have purple walls too. Who else has purple walls? You? The journal. The journal.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
So I have a very strong feeling somebody's about to kill me. Or attempt to kill me. You had a purple room growing up, just painted a room purple in your own house now. Nice. I recently painted this too. I had a lavender room when I was a kid. Then I painted orange as a teenager. Wait. Can I not just read it? What the? Am I supposed to show this to somebody? I don't trust anybody in this goddamn whole place with this book.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
I have not played this one before. I'm playing all of these in order, slowly. But I had never played a Nancy Drew game before I streamed. This is your fave in the whole Nancy Drew series? Nice. I'm just, okay. I'm gonna get killed. Like, somebody's gonna jump out and go, boo! There's no way that button is for nothing. Nope, nope, nope. Turn the fuck around, Nancy. It's not where I meant to go. So we have the journal. What time is it? 8 a.m. I think. A bit late to talk to the professor. Too early to talk to Lisa, quote unquote. But we can talk to Mr. Eeg. Maybe it's 8 p.m.? How long was I in that tower? I don't remember what time it was when I went in, if I'm being honest. It might have been like the afternoon. Now that I think about it. So hard to tell. So who am I telling that I found this fucking thing? It is 8 p.m. I have Friday afternoon brain and I'm focusing on entirely the wrong things, but I'm having minor epiphanies about those things, so it's not a total loss. Hey, that sounds good to me. With the way my brain works, no, it is the morning. Wait, where's Mr. Egan? Isn't he supposed to be at the desk right now? This seems relevant. Hello?
This is Dexter.
think that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
So he is at the desk. What's happening? What am I doing right now? What do I use the book on? The hole? Why do I have this book if I can't read it? The word publication is just public with Asian on it. You're just Asianing to the public.
Hey there,
so
Nancy.
True.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Thanks. Fuck. What do I do now? Make a snowman. Yeah, I should make a snowman. There is someone who really likes Marie Antoinette and France. Yeah, she's literally, she won't talk to me right now. I can sleep until 3 in the morning. He's not open yet. That would be quite the long nap. I agree. I think they might come knock on my door and say, "Is she dead? Nancy, are you dead?" All right, well, we'll do that, I guess. It's not my fault I did this at 3 in the morning. And now I have to wake up at 3 in the morning again. Having office hours from 3 to 6 in the morning is really chaotic. I know we've said this before. She is still typing. I just wanted to check. There's no way she would answer the door. Turn around. She's pumped up from the drumsticks. Dude, she ate enough calories to live for the next 16,000 years, I think. The game froze. Okay. This time for sure. Have you saved recently? I saved in the tower. And I didn't do anything important after that. So I think we're fine. Beautiful. Thank you. There we go. All right, so it's already 7:45 by the time we're leaving here, so why are these stairs so fucking hard to walk down? It's like they want me to trip down the stairs and get murdered. What? What? Why? What? Huh? What? Okay. I don't know how I did that. Okay. That noise is awful. Alright, let's go take a fucking long-ass nap. Okay, I can turn the right direction. I can do this. I can't. I can't turn the right direction. No, it's too much for me, actually. I really can't. Okay. Well, Jesus shit and Christ, we're going to bed for a long time. My cat just entered the chat. Oh my god, my cat fans are my favorite fans. I'm always saying this. What's your cat's name? Rosie, she's a 2-year-old calico. Oh my gosh. My sister has a calico. So effectively, that's my niece. Her name is Cricket.
Yes, dear?
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal.
Wait, she has a
I
tortie. I
think it was
lied.
written by Marie Antoinette herself.
I don't know why I'm lying.
Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
Well, it's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower, where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this must be what the vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
It won't be pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm on a mission of my own, Professor, so we're going to have to make a deal. I place the journal in your hands, you translate it for me. Does that sound fair?
Absolutely, I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
Fuck. Wait, why is it 6? So 6 tomorrow? That conversation took 3 hours? I don't think that's what she meant. Yeah, then she'd be there, right? That's wild. Okay. Well, I guess we're sleeping again. For 24 hours this time. I think it's time that Nancy Drew went into a coma. That's weird that it jumped to 6. It is. I'm gonna go with 3 again. We've all had conversations like that. With old people especially. Old professors during their office hours. Oh yeah. How are you still talking? Oh, she said in her room. Which is probably for the best. This whole journal better be translated, woman. I'm gonna be very upset with you. Where the fuck is it? Is she gonna jump me? Ma'am? Under the pillow? Not under the pillow. Where did she leave it? This is the same shit that was here before. Guys, the game is mad at me. We have to walk again. Okay. We will get through this. We will get through this. Holy guac, bitches. Please let me go down the stairs. Please let me go down the stairs. Then we'll go sleepies. And we'll talk to the crazy lady. And everything's gonna be just fine. Don't you worry, chat. We'll get through this. And then save. Yeah, and then we'll save. It's interesting that there seem to be parts of this game that are like just way more unstable than other parts. I can relate. She's gonna fucking jump me. She's gonna physically fight me. Why did I go to the first floor? Huh? Can I get my shit together for 2 seconds? I'm on autopilot when I'm moving around. Which doesn't exactly work because I'm always going to different places. I went the wrong way. It's this way and then this way to my room. And then we go in here and we put our key card. We're sleeping. Until 3 a.m. I might as well save here too. Okay. Can I turn the correct way down a hallway? No, never. Well, actually, wait, no. It's kind of faster to go this way, right? To talk to her. I think. Hi. I'm gonna physically fight her.
Dear? I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
Herself?
Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
My sense of direction is pretty good, actually.
Yes, I think this could help prove
Hi,
your
time
theory.
skip. I don't
But
know
you
what
see,
you've
I
missed.
need to know what it says too. Because I've been...
We found
Nancy,
medallions
I must
that
warn
said
you.
things in
I'll
French to a
wrestle you for this
peephole.
if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
Then we found this journal and we're gonna wrestle this lady for it.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor. I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
This time tomorrow. We're getting there. It's just like, she really wants to crash my game, is what's happening. Yeah, it jumped to 6 again. So, and yeah, no, go sleep for 24 hours, Nancy. Exactly. It's gonna be a nice long nap. Coma. Whatever you want to call it. Something about these Nancy Drew games ruins my sense of direction. I think part of the problem is when I start clicking too fast. It gets overwhelmed and panics. How long does it have to be to go from a nap to I was sleeping? As a person who's taken like 5-hour naps, I don't know. 5 hours? 6 hours? I don't know. But we saved after we talked to her, so she can't crash my game again, right? 5 hour and 1 minute is the limit, maybe. 5+ hours during normal sleep is usually my go-to. Yeah, maybe it is 5 hours. And then I think anything longer than 10 hours is a coma. I'm a doctor, by the way. Oh, you're a doctor? Name every disease. Tuberculosis. Cancer. The common cold. Chicken pox. COVID. Ebola. I'm getting it. I'm fucking acing this test. Death. He died by death. Yup. This isn't the thing. Just looking around very specifically. Why do I feel like I've been Schmeckledorfed, you guys? All right, Parkinson's. It's not here. Am I missing something? In the shoes? It's in the shoes, isn't it? No? Would have been a good one. Would have been a good hiding spot. Better than under the couch cushion. We checked her briefcase? Yeah. It's just this, which we read this already. What is happening? She's here.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
See you soon.
Righto.
Not again! What's she doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had to trigger it. Apparently. She just said go to my room. But I had to talk to her, apparently. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. You guys. I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna play Stardew Valley today. This is driving me nuts. So we're gonna save after we sleep. We're gonna save after we talk to her. Like, this is too much. Here's another disease, the flu. Take some of her voice clips from the playthroughs and have it as options for us. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. I have to figure out some other like old game voice clips that I want to have. Including the Dokapon Kingdom one that I've been teasing for 1 William years. No, no, don't turn around, Nancy. I want Snotley. I want Snotley too, dude. Hi.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Righto.
I miss Snotley. I was looking at the best math program ever, which is the thing that I posted in Discord, that I was like, oh, this has furries and balls. You guys will definitely like it. And Dengue was like, no, you. And I was like, well, yeah, I grew up with this game. Obviously. Don't do this to me. I'm too young to fucking die. What the hell? What? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. My husband is like an impossible child. I still cannot believe Louis bought this tiara when the French economy is in so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. They call me Madame Deficit, as if the country's debt were all my fault. I wish I could sell it and return the money to France, but this would embarrass Louis publicly now. If he and I appear divided, the mob will erupt. They'll overthrow the monarchy, and in no time we will find ourselves kneeling at the guillotine. 18th of December, 1788. I have thought of a plan. I will have the tiara dismantled. There is a dear old jeweler, Claude M., in a village near Rochemont, who will do it for me. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, Claude will make the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire into ornamental medallions. These I will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people, but not now, not while the country is tearing itself apart. I will hide it as carefully as I would hide the key to my soul, so that it will not be discovered for generations. Someday, when the medallions are brought back together and my message is decoded, the diamond will be found. But it will take an extraordinary person, and I don't believe it will happen until the wounds of this revolution have healed and history has wrought a new, more rational French order of some kind. Finally, when the people's wealth is returned to them, this diamond of misery will be restored to its magnificent beauty. 27th of December, 1788. Tomorrow I will have my portrait painted by the great Marcel Bonnet. I have announced that I will not wear the tiara. Louis is furious. He does not even know that the wretched crown no longer exists. I have sent the emerald medallion to Vienna, to my dear cousin, the Baroness Helga von Honseldorf, as a token of my affection. The ruby and the sapphire remain in my secret compartment where I keep this journal, but soon I will decide where to send them. My own court speaks viciously of me. Oh, sorry. This is the 7th of January, 1789. And I feel terribly alone. I only hope that someday, years from now, my actions will be better understood. If you are reading this, know that my honor shall be blue. Our courage shall be red. And your loyalty shall be green. I wish you well, weary traveler. Chat. What? Then she lived happily ever after. Imprisoned. Anyone who's played Zelda knows courage is supposed to be green. No, you missed something? I missed something. Oh my god, let me turn around, please. Pro gamer move. It was a pro gamer to move to miss the thing. This is old. To go back with no help whatsoever. None whatsoever. Let me save. On the left side? Oh, what the fuck? That is
I see what the
tiny.
symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, hold diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
Well, I know I know all of that. So she, of course, remembered all of this, and I didn't have to write down the fucking symbols. Purple rose is on the painting. And then fucking excuse me, sir. Oh my gosh. Queen. There's more. There's more. Okay. I was like, where did she see key? Okay, well, the diamond key is for the fucking floor. There's a horse behind me? Fuck. What am I gonna do about that, you guys? Okay. So we need to go to the library. I mean the library. Actually, probably for the best if I take the elevator because I don't know where it is right now. It's here. Okay. To the library. So is it inside the fucking painting? How do I turn around? You're cooked. I am cooked. Because we could zoom in on this, right? Ma'am. There's the purple rose right there. How come? Where else have we seen a purple rose? I feel like that's the only spot. Was in that portrait. I'm gonna lose that in your skirt, ma'am. Ma'am. Can I smash it? Can I burn it? Burn the painting. Burn the painting. Okay. The purple rose. I fear I'm stupid. There's another painting in the Golden Tower with the rose? I know that there's a painting of her. Okay. Alright. I fear this is the time that they're gonna kill me in the tower. Hashtag rich. So what, she had 2 of them made? Did I ever look closely at that painting? No. Do I want to do this fucking pulley puzzle again? No. Can they just leave it solved? Would it be too much to ask for the puzzles to stay solved in here? Botley was right. I'm fucking busy, Nancy.
It's locked.
Oh my god, grow a fucking pair of brain cells. Nancy resets the puzzles herself because she enjoys the challenge. You think? I don't know. I stumble into this every fucking time. It's such a pain in the ass to get up here. It's like literally 15 clicks to get up those stairs. Oh my god, no, stop. This purple rose.
I need something to pry these tiles off. 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 I need something to pry these tiles off.
Where is it? What did I miss now? This means I'm gonna have to come back up here. Save and take a break from the game? No, I'm fine. I just don't know where that is. Like what, a chisel? Something to take tiles off. I mean, I looked around in the tool shed. Like what? Like what do you want, Nancy? Where could I swear I've looked everywhere in this game. The tip of the spear. The spear tip from the tin soldier. Huh? From this guy? Oh my god.
It's locked.
They were alive. It's reset already? No. I don't even know how I did it last time. I don't know what I did. Oh no. You don't get... Nancy should have a Swiss Army knife on her at all times. The fuck? I don't go around disassembling classical weaponry in case it'll come in handy in a jewel heist. Recovery. I mean recovery. No, I do not. What the heck? A Swiss Army knife would solve like 90% of this bitch's problems immediately. You're 100% correct. Not all of us live on the East Coast, Enge. Okay, so she has a tile fucking portrait of herself over here. And I'm going to use this to dislodge it. Like, what? Okay. We're gonna put this in here.
Looks like a keyhole
I
of
swear
some
to
sort.
Nancy, Drew. Put... If you don't put this key in the keyhole...
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Wait, what the hell happened to my mouse? Am I missing something else? The circles. Oh, I was supposed to remember which symbol was which, huh? Well. Nothing a little brute force it won't do.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts. Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
I wrote down the wrong thing, okay?
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
It's not my fault. It happens.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Did I do this already?
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
I don't remember.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
For sure I'm getting this.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
The last permutation. The last one.
The diamond!
Woo! Will you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you get in here?
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there.
Nobody's gonna ask any
Anybody
questions
ever
about
told you
where
to
you
mind
got
your
it.
own business?
Oh, many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
No doubt.
My eyes!
Don't worry. My spicy devil villain venom won't last for long.
I'm sorry.
But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
Not you having an emote of that.
Are you the one who conked me on the head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt. But I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind.
Yeah, because I trusted you the
Plus,
whole time.
I was at a dead end. I got the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out, so I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway,
Whoops.
enough of the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
Okay. Well,
I gotta stop her.
well, I know exactly how.
Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Yeah? Pretty much.
Dear Dad, because I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound. The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris. And it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio, and now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft. Professor
Identity.
Hodgson is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all. Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. They showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote in, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted. With her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think I'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up. See you soon.
Enjoy the snow. Okay, I did it. That one was harder than the last one. I think part of the problem was the crashing, though. I had a pretty easy time with Mystery in a Haunted Mansion. Nancy crashed out a bit. Yeah, she kind of did. She went on some, like, fucking benders, too, and passed out for, like, 18 hours. 20 hours. 21 hours. Yeah! Imagine there's a Korok at the end. That would have been great. I haven't had any problems with the games up until this one. And this is only the second one that was available on Steam, even. Okay. I still fundamentally disagree with the concept of purchasing a game from 2001. Might have been the specific file, maybe. Maybe that's just me. Pencil tester. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. When did this start crashing? This started crashing like what? An hour and a half into the first stream? Something like that. So it's not something I can test very easily. The game has doubled in price last year. That's insane. That's crazy behavior. What's the next game? If I could say. Maybe if I put the pen down. It was a fun game. Shame about the French. The final scene. How many $1 million is it? They are scary characters. Oh my gosh. Most of the older games used to be $5 to $6 and the later ones were 11 and now they're 10 and 22. Cool. Are these credits still going? There is no way more than 10 people worked on this game. Do they just loop? Yes. They just loop. Okay. I'm just looking. Not that, not that, this, not that, nope. Where the fuck was I just now? The moon? Right, this tab, okay. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble finding the last one, I think. So it might have been a shadier source, because I accidentally downloaded this one and the last one at the same time. We'll see. The next one has a lot of views, and it has some favorites, which I think is positive. They usually go on sale during the big sales. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right, let's say goodbye to YouTube. No, yes, save my game, I get, no, I can't. Okay, why would you ask me? No. Okay. Sure. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with us.